Hello everybody, it's Jeremiah playing Jerry Jackson. His second year in the pros, he got All-Star, MVP, Cy Young, and Rookie of the Year. So we can only build on that. But we're just don't have much. Pitching is just hurting bad. We gotta carry the team. It's opening day against the Yankees. Lock and load. Hank Davis. Pretty much maxed out with all my players. 63%. No wonder he starts so bad. Aaron Judge. And the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox.
Welcome to my channel.
John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Boston Red Sox looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Well, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next.
Jimmy looks ready. Hello, everybody.
Ready to go and getting the start for the Red Sox, Jerry Jackson. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Almost.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The pitch. On the ground to third.
Easy play.
Tosses to first.
5-3.
Byron Snyder stepping in now for the Yankees. Jackson, the tall righty, only 20 years old. He's a former American League MVP. There's a strike. Jackson certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Got him.
Strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Flying after this one. Got him. Nice grab. And that is that.
Nice job, Dern.
Yanks nothing. Red
No
Sox
hits.
coming to bat. You're
Let's
watching
go,
Major League
Jackson.
Baseball on the show.
Who do we got here?
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. Big time power. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, what in the world?
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning set to go. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Jackson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a slider. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is down low. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here on opening day. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. On the ground.
Double play, end the inning. Nope.
There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Double play.
So quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there,
4,
really nice
6,
and a good feed to
3.
second was the key to
He's got a cannon at O'Neal
The
Cruz.
batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oswald.
Misses just
My
off
goodness,
the outside
this
edge. I
is-
think that was a strike. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
This is ridiculous.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jordan Groshans in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Through 2, 1 big bomb to Stanton.
But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Now to the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lowry's Montero. Out there to center. Durant has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One away. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, bases empty. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strike.
Sit down, Rise. You
Right
suck,
by him.
you
Looked like he
jackass.
reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
He's a freak.
And next
He's
for
a
New York,
super
Byron
freaky.
Snyder. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag and
Quick
that'll do
inning.
it. High in the air, out to right. Stanton should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third.
Wind was blowing out. Didn't really carry it too much.
Top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Line drive.
One down. That's the way to get rid of him.
Easy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Stanton takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky.
2 down.
The Red Sox would end up losing.
We're cruising
to the
now.
Oakland A's
I don't know,
in
that
the
first
playoffs,
inning is
but
always the
that's one of
toughest
the
for
things
Jerry.
that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Can't touch this.
India, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the corner for a strike.
0-2.
Ooh.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a base hit.
Bullshit.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day
Here
long.
we go.
And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Wells at
Strike
the plate
one.
with 2 away, swings through that
0-1's the
one.
count.
Strike
Outside
2.
corner, there's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All ball.
India off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Da-na-na, na-na-na.
Gonna have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he
Through
won
4,
around.
1-0
Not an easy
Yanks.
call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0.
Okay.
Back here in Fenway. We
1
go
to
the
1.
Top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the
Cruising.
plate. Oswald Peraza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You
What
know,
was he
these
thinking?
Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it. Right away here in the 5th.
Well, take a look at the
Number
three-pitch sequence here.
5.
Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Jordan Groshans. And
Get ahead,
strike on the
Stan.
outside edge.
0-2. Let's punch
All
him
tied
in.
up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. The pitch out there.
Strike 3.
I think that was
Groshans.
just a case of a hitter
Number
clean on a
6.
pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change
100.
of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Ball ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Get him
And
at
that
2.
rolls into the
Get him
corner.
at 2.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in
2-0
there.
double.
Just a solid
Number
swing
9
right
hole
there.
hitter.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's
And
all.
that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
1-1.
Back in Boston, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Byron Snyder. Swing and a miss.
Strike
99.
one.
How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Now
2,
one gone in the top
1
of the
down.
6th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Up.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field.
Kept him in the park. 2 down.
Moniak makes the grab, 2 down.
Mickey.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Moving under it.
3 up, 3 down. No hit inning.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Middle of 6. Jerry's coming up to untie the tie. Jackson Devers Casas.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jerry Jackson. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Nice pitch.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael McGreevy getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Toussaint also getting ready. Tied him up inside with that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Starting to go after it. Now a look
1-2.
down to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Nice
And there's
pitch.
one down.
Good
Score
late
some
cut for the
runs.
strikeout
9
there.
Ks for
That thing
Clark
really
Schmidt.
got
Are
in
you
on
kidding
it.
me?
You know, the cutter isn't
Top of
5
inning
to
number
1.
7. And the batter now, Jonathan India. Close one,
Oh
doesn't
my
get
goodness.
the call.
This is
And that's ball 1.
highway
This is
robbery.
a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Up.
To right, Moniak. Settles
Mickey.
underneath it.
1
He's
down.
got it. And there's one away. The Yankees looking to rally. And first offering
Strike 1.
is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
Strike 2.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year.
Wow, he
It's
smoked
5-2.
that.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wells and Giancarlo.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries on.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The throw's offline. He's saved. And now just a 2-run deficit. One gone, runner at first. And Lowry's Montero will hit next. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Breakthrough.
Now 2 out.
The number 8.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Luis Arias. And that skips into dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's the automatic.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Drop steps, heads back on it. He's got it. And that'll do it.
Mickey. 5-3.
Jerry Jackson digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Shitty opening day on the offensive side of the
pulls it
ball.
down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Hey, that's a way to start it.
In the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Win 1.
Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.
Okay, we're back. We're live. And we just got win number 1 of the season. Looks like I'll be DH in the second game.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox.
The designated hitter, Jerry Jackson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jackson in his second season hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Slider misses outside. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Red Sox by 2 here in the second game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Story over at second. Yoshida over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a hit. Story on his way home. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. These Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good.
At the plate, Jerry Jackson. 1 for 2.
Let's go, big fella.
Late on that fastball. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation.
Man at first, Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of...
Jackson with a forgettable showing in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Comes the ball game. 4 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that please drive home safely.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox.
The catcher, Jerry Jackson.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Jackson goes 6 feet 5.
Okay.
Inches, 245 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The Red Sox down by a pair here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
In the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Man at first. Here's Stanton now. Judge on the run. That's in for a strike.
Got him.
For the second, tag, and they
They're
got
down 2-1.
Really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very
Who's
standard
that awesome
lead at
catcher
best.
back
If you're gonna
there?
try to get there safely,
Wow.
You've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
runner at first with 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1, but they still... And we're back. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Jerry Jackson. Strike 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Highway robbery, 2 of them.
Just missed. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side.
Get out of here.
This ball is well hit.
Off the
This
wall.
one's got a chance. And it's off the Green Monster. Around second now, going for three.
Come on, get down.
The throw to third, and he's out.
Oh.
For three. Bang, bang. Play,
Wow,
and
what
the
a
inning is
throw.
over.
You guys see that?
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money.
Oh my gosh.
And here
Busted.
is Jonathan India.
India.
That one out to right. Moniak should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Good D. 2 down.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox.
Lucas
1 for
Sims.
3. And first offering is fouled off.
Slider.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is inside.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it by him for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor.
Jackson played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Our final run score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Jerry Jackson, the next hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Hampton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2022. Yoshida leads off first with 1 away. And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And it's through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
All over that one right there.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Jerry Jackson. First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Right back to him on the mound. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And next for New York, Byron Snyder.
Byron Snyder.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And down on strikes. That's the third out.
Dammers.
And the Reds. So one out with two aboard. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag. So
and now Jerry Jackson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow.
Huge strikeout there.
Oh,
Well, this is where the team...
We won.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as...
Okay, here's the plan. If you're anybody there, I'm gonna go ahead and do 100 pack opening. Where are they now? $122 packs plus one AL West Diamond. Got it. Ricky Anderson. Wow. That one's gonna hit. Alright. Turn up the volume. Schwarber. There's one. Who do we get? Oh, Jake Fatburger. No thanks. Next. Bronze. Tyler Duffy. Oh, Chase back. Frankie Montas. Let's check this out. Who could this be? Dylan Cruz? Sonny Gray. I think I got that one. $3 grand. This is crazy. Every pack? Griffey. Cade Horton. I don't have him. Holy. This is gold. Finally got the Green Sox. $115. You guys ready for? Uh-oh. The Boston Grays. Do I have them? No, I don't. Wow. Dustin May, he fell off. One. This is a good one. And yes, he calls it. Gunner. Matt Carpenter. Oh my gosh, I want a Gunner. I want a Gunner. And I'm selling the hooks. Gold. $109. There's another one. Oh. Boo. Gold. Trace Thompson. Got that. Come on. Oh, Roney. Good luck. Alex Manoa. John Cannon. Oh. Nick Sogard. There's one. JJ Bleeday. 100. $99 for 99. Nothing. Chase pack. All right. So we'll do that. Flip it. Buck Leonard. All right. That's going to be a good one for Diamond Dynasty. Cruising. That's nice. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. If you'll drink one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Remember that one? Ooh, come on. Gold. The reason why I want to go through this mostly is to get diamonds, of course, but I want new gear to pop up. Welcome to the show. We're opening 100 packs. We're on 91. Like, oh, we got a winner. Is that Manny's bat? Mookie Betts. That's worth 1,800. Sell it. Already own it. 90. I feel like Steve Lookner. Shout out to @Lookner. Agenda free. Oh, chipmunk laugh. That's great. Oh. Silver. Logan Webb, he's been pitching good. Leave a hi in the hello, how are you doing? All right, bats. I just want the equipment. Oh, we got one. Dennis Eckersley, yeah. Do I have that one? McCutcheon's just a stud. He is in such good shape. We're opening 100 packs. It's a 100 pack free for all. Hey, there he is, Pete Crow. He's been on a tear. Cubby's looking good. Talking baseball. Talking baseball. Opening packs. Hooks. We're looking for upgraded equipment, stadium sounds, and of course, diamonds. Jimmy Rice, 99 in the box. Potential. That's potential. I like Jim Rice. He hit hard. I wonder what those guys back in the day with the equipment they have now, what they would have done. The pitching was so easy compared to what we got today. Yesterday, it said some pitcher has 7 variations of pitches. I said, how do you call that as a catcher? 7 pitches? Wow, that's rough. Ooh, them are nice. That's the Show Sox, I think. And we got a Sean Murphy. Let's check these out. The Show 24s. Huh. Never seen him before. 76. Oh boy. Take a drink. Every time a diamond comes up, you gotta drink water or a beverage of your choice. Pedro Paches. Those guys are both coming up. 75. Michael Massey. I was impressed with him yesterday. Their ranks are all messed up. I don't know how you possibly can rank players besides like an Aaron Judge. Sad to say, guys are that I used to follow when they were young. Mike Trout's a perfect example. It's like, is he gonna make it? He really can't play defense anymore because it takes away from his hitting, but whatever. Move him to first. Bryce Miller for 12. 69. St. Paul Saints. Got it. Oh, what? Take it back. Nothing. 66. Take it back. DJ. Where did Josh Donaldson go? Haven't heard anything about him. Twins are worth 1.87 billion. Huh. They sure are playing like it. They do have talent coming up though, but it's, you know, one game series for the Twins and they're done. It's not built right. They built around.
Wanted to buy MLB. Is it worth it? TY.
Hey Kenneth. Yeah, this game is. I've played it since it came out on PS4. It's all. There's a lot of avenues in MLB The Shows. I like personally playing Road to the Shows better than playing long games. Unless you're playing the Diamond Dynasty online for ranking. Uh-oh. This is kind of fun, though. Oh, Joby. I like him. Seen him pitch. That's worth $5 grand. 58. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on the games anymore, and I would prefer to buy all hard copies, disc with the disc, because if the nets go down, you really can't play the games online. You can maybe pull it off your external hard drive, but come on, give me a. I want to. This is the 55 special pack. Bronze. 54. Huh. Ronaldo Lopez. Greg Cohen. Nice hat, dude. What's he wearing? Who's this guy? Oh my word. Come on. Don't fail me now. 51. Gold. God's new. Enrique. Gold. Ben Lively. Impressed with him. 47. Diamond. Oh, you let me down. The gameplay, I don't think that anything can challenge the gameplay except for a few. There's glitches, and I'm not sure if there it is. Jesse Chavez. Savages. Boom. Rony Marosino. We'll be right back. Bingo, bango, bungo. So, come on. There goes a big rig. Eastman Trucking. Hit the bomb. Pittsburgh. Stereo Ruiz, what happened?
Can you play other players in game?
In the game, you can play. You want to play? You got the game? Yeah, you can play online. You can play as players. You can play as create yourself or a character. And there's all progression. Hey, here's another one. Good questions.
Not yet.
Kyle Tucker, that's a good one. I think I have that one. 7,000. Bingo. But the opening packs is how you build your Diamond Dynasty team, and you got to have a subscription to PlayStation's network to play online. And you can pick what style. Oh, wow. What is this? Rap Dixon? He can play every position? Double diamond? Look at his. This guy is gonna be valuable. Does he pitch too? No. Awesome. 29. I got one. I got. Sell it.
Yes, I PlayStation 5.
PS5. Well, then you're on the network. You should be able to play online. It's cross-gen is the version I have. Do I have that? No. Oh, got them again. Wow. $22. 21. Go. Hiccup. Roman Anthony. That's a good. He's been playing like pretty good. 19. 15. Gold. Oh, wait. 1200. That's a bingo. Wow. I got him already. That's $5,000 bingo. $11. Another one. Chase. 2250 bingo. Freed, he pitched outstanding last night. Gold. Gold. Rowdy Piper. We're getting down there. 5. Luis. Oh. Gunner. That's worth about 6. 45. Last pack mojo. All right, 159,000. That's getting up there. Go back and let's check this out here. Home run? We got a new home run. What is it going to...
What do the points give you?
You can buy things in their store. And then is this the one?
Goodbye, home run. Adios, pelota.
Pelota.
Gone.
Big dog's gotta eat. I love that one. So that wasn't the new one. Oh.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's
Yeah,
a home run.
that's the one. Go crazy, folks.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Oh, that's got to be a no-doubter. Is it gone?
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Okay, so got that. Adios, pelota. Big dog's gotta eat. We got some new sounds. I gotta play that one. That's run scored. We're gonna change that to That's the best one. An old Minnesota loon for the laughter. So the home run now will be... That's great. Anybody else find that great? Oh, they're called stubs. And then in the packs you get skill sets based off your build, and then you get increased attributes, skills, and then where's how many bats? Where's the new one? Time you open a pack and you get new bats, you gotta go see them and look at them before the red dots go away. Oh my gosh. That's all of them. And what was the other thing? Oh, we got something new. Socks, but those are pretty cool. Stick with the... Alright, back into the action. That was unbelievable. How long did that take? 122 packs. Quite a few diamonds. City Connect Day. Yep. If I start pulling my weight now, we have a pretty tough lineup, except Lamonte Wade has struggled big time last year. He batted like 195. It's like, how do you stay pro at that level? Used to be 200 was terrible.
What is the difference between Cross Zen and the other one?
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Major League Baseball on tap.
Well, on the version you have, cross-gen means if you can play between anybody on the PlayStation Network or on Xbox. Or the Switch. It's cross-generation systems. Oh, man. Crush that.
Okay.
Man at second. And he pops up the bunt. He's got it. And
you got to put that down, Jerry. This is Jerry Jackson, pitcher and catcher. He's like Shohei Ohtani.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, so stepping in for Boston, Jerry Jackson. Howard back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And
still in.
Boston,
Oh.
Jerry Jackson. Just missed.
You know, these Red
Throw me a
Sox
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ooh. Want that one back.
And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh,
A big first out here in the 7th.
what a pitch.
Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Jerry Jackson. The pitch. In the dirt, 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
And a swing
Oh,
and a miss.
my God.
Down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them.
I think I'm pitching now, so that'll help.
Excellent job to set the tone
Wow.
for the series.
Spencer Howard.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jerry Jackson. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured
This will
out
be a
last
true
year
test.
that
I
he
don't
can
think
carry into this
Oakland's
season
lineup.
that can help
Oakland's
him to
lineup's
maintain
over
that
that
number
good.
or
We'll
even
see.
drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good
Once
in this
he
one
gets
today.
fired up,
Jacob
though, he's
Wilson in the box now. No balls
telling
and
you,
a strike.
he's Cy Young.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
Catcher, pitcher, Jerry.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the dirt off
He's
the
a little
bat,
pumped
Bubba.
up, so we're going to see if we get 101 here.
And that one missing low.
99.
Three-two now.
99.
Kicks and fires.
Can't screw around
Out a swing.
wasting pitches
Called
like
strike
that.
3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Too many.
Yanni Hernandez up next
Yanni.
for the A's. First pitch misses. Jackson, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering upstairs. Swings and chases a low one there. One out, base is empty. That one catches the zone. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no
Number
problem
two.
settling
Nice
in
night
on the
for a
mound
game.
out there
It's
today. Looks
really
pretty tough to
nice here
start this
today
one.
in the
Punched out the
70s.
first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in
Smoking.
play, and get something going.
And
Right
that
at him.
one ripped into
Oh,
right.
get it
That's
in.
a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Who's out
These hitters
there?
today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that
Strike
one
one,
around.
Tyler.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You ain't seen it, have you?
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
First inning BS like this all
Throw
the
in
time.
holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Got the back going too soon at strike 2. Swing and a miss.
And
Got to
that's
go up
how
the
you get
ladder
out of
for the
that.
K.
You
No
do
runs
it
on 2
yourself.
hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
They're all in shock and awe. They can't believe it.
Next to hit, Jerry Jackson.
The designated hitter,
Nice.
Jerry Jackson. That's the crowd entrance you get. Not too great yet.
Out to short.
Tough play.
Davidson. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out.
You
Inning
can't
over.
really,
End of one.
when you're a two-way
And
player,
we're
you
still
don't get the
scoreless.
special extra attributes. You got to spend them on pitching as well. So he's not. I made him a better pitcher than a hitter, but he does hit.
Jackson, a 6'5" righty, 245 pounds. He's a former American League MVP.
That's right, MVP.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next up for the A's, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Hunter.
0-1 down. And a foul ball.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score.
100. That's a Benjamin.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Yeah, that's a good take.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes.
100.
He battled for a long time, but
Gotcha.
he finishes with a strikeout.
Number 4.
You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Strike
That
one.
one fouled off.
Lawrence Butler, he's going to come on this year.
Here comes the 0-1.
At
And a
2,
foul ball.
can't touch the 98-mile cutter. I don't blame you.
Cross stands at first with 1 out. Almost
Yeah.
got him.
Bust it. Busting with the boys. You guys watch that? Ball ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So
I pitch
they haven't been
better
able
out
to
of the
move that
stretch.
runner
I don't
up,
know.
Get him in the
It's
scoring
just
position and try to have a better chance of scoring.
better
I'll tell you,
mechanics,
good job so
maybe?
far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Popped up. Cruz running hard to get
O'Neal.
it. Brings it in with a
Atta
nice
boy.
running grab.
What did we get?
And that is that.
Clutch pack.
The A's strand 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. This one in the air right field. Moniak sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts
Got
it away
room,
for the
one
out.
down.
1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Yanni Hernandez. Bounce to the right. Grissom tosses to first. Now 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
It's foul. Then you drop
Top of the third, no
this.
score.
I like circle curve. I used to throw circle curve, and it drops down and away, and that's what Johan Santana threw, is a circle
Hayes
curve
go quickly and quietly
back
there.
when I was growing up,
Still
so
no
we
score.
played with that one. Just make a circle with your thumb and your index finger and put the ball in there and throw it. And that's how you develop a changeup.
Back inside
It's just
Fenway Park,
rotation.
and here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
They have so many
Line and
variations of
pitch.
pitches these days.
Center field.
That's the one thing I noticed the most
Durant
making them
under
at
it.
year to year is they keep adding more
Pulls it
pitches.
in, and
And that
there's one
makes
away.
it awesome. Screwballs, forkballs, and splitters are tough to throw and they're tough to hit.
And next is the designated hitter.
Plus they even
Jordan
got a
Diaz.
knuckleball feature if you want to try it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Jordan Diaz has been disappointing. Strike one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series.
Strike two.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
Hanging
ball.
around the world.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout
Cash.
number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out.
It's like
I'm
a-
impressed with what we're seeing here.
Combination,
So two
I
down now,
would call it
and
as
here
a.
is
I
Gavin
tried to
Cross.
create a
Into the zone
6'5"
for a
or
strike,
taller
and
player
it's 0-1.
and picking a pitcher that's
And the
taller
righty deals.
is like Paul Skeens. He's freaking
And now it's even
intimidating.
up.
This
Two
guy's a
down,
little
nobody
bigger
on.
than
Top
him,
half
but
of inning number
it's
4.
like Paul Skeens and Aaron Judge combo.
Hit in the air, center field.
But Judge could pitch.
Durant racing over to
No
make the
hits.
catch.
You know he's the best player on his team his whole
On to the
life
bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
until he got till AAA. But once he got in, he stayed in. He never went back down.
Back in Boston, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jerry Jackson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
6-0.
He's been
We got a
pitching
new
well,
pitcher.
But going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Ooh.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Up the middle, Davidson.
Great player.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back down at Fenway.
Back to the
Here's the
pitch.
left fielder,
It's,
Oswaldo Cabrera.
If you ever play the Road to the Show, you just
Ball 1 there.
it gets kind of
Cabrera
addicting
goes
at
5
times,
feet,
and
11
sometimes it's like,
inches,
oh, it
200
sucks.
pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Slurp.
Next one in
Didn't
the
bite
dirt.
on it. Change up. Wasty pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a
100
strikeout.
degrees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
How long have you been playing for?
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
How long have I been playing for? Oh, after my car accident, I played this game probably a
Outside
year
low.
straight.
And that's ball
Not-
one.
23.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one hit to right. Moniak should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Logan
If
Davidson.
you like
He's
baseball,
0 for 1.
you can make a pitching build. Then now they've added it and changed it on 24 even. They've upgraded it.
Right through
You
there
can
for
be a
strike.
male or a female. And then they put you through the course.
Back to the mound. He's got it. That's out number
Did
3.
you guys see that play? No hit inning. That a boy,
And the
Jerry.
A's are gone in order, and we are still
Just
scoreless.
Boston is competitive in this particular season.
Back here at Fenway, all set for the top of the
And
sixth.
right now,
here's the
I'm
leadoff
the
hitter for
ace
A's,
of the
Jason
staff,
Wilson.
but we don't have enough. We need more talent, and I hope I don't get traded. Be dumb if they would, but some of these guys I watch
Right-hander
online,
kick
they
steals.
get traded all the
And that one
time.
hit
It's like,
97 on the gun.
wow, I never been traded on here. Maybe 20 when I first started playing 22. Oh, Shohei Ohtani was on the cover. It was a red version. And then 2023 was Jazz Chisholm Jr. with that kind of purple flash, his
Digging
glove
in for
stuff
Oakland,
that he
Yanni
does now.
Hernandez.
20
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing
is
around at all. He's been in attack mode since the
Vlad
very start.
Guerrero
Just
for Toronto,
missed.
and then they did 3 for 25. But I didn't like that. But I guess you can. What they're telling me and what I saw on 25.
So 2 balls and no
Oh,
strikes.
highway robbery here.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half
You
of the
can
sixth.
do the road to the show for
And there's a foul
all 3
ball.
builds, and that's Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles, Paul
And that
Skeens
skips
for
into there.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day.
And-
He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of
Ellie
focus on
De
the
La
mound
Cruz
right
and
there.
this
Pretty much
guy I
drifted
follow
in
is
first
doing
base
the
with
Ellie
a
De La
quick free pass.
Cruz career build or whatever.
Now,
Looked
Kyle
pretty cool.
Mansardo. Pitch misses
Can't
there.
really change
And it's
baseball
1
that
to go.
much. The biggest thing is
Definitely a
the
frustrating
changing in
day for
the
offense, but when you
ratings
look at it, this guy's had his
of
best
the
stuff.
preseason,
Painting
and then they
corners, working on the
update
edges
the
and changing
stats
speeds.
online, like,
Just a
or
difficult run you
the
tip your cap.
attributes,
And now
ratings
2-1.
once a month.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Oh,
Try
what
to
the
avoid a
heck?
double play
It's
here.
getting a little wild.
And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Makes
2
the
down
grab.
against their best hitter. He's got his own in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. Just missed. The other way. Makes
Thank
the
you.
grab, and that'll end the inning. A's strip.
Okay, we have a good at bat coming.
As a
0 for
pitcher,
2.
you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
Safe.
Throw to third. Safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in.
Got it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under this one.
Not quite.
He's got it. Runner tags from third. And the
RBI
Red Sox
set.
score first. It's 1-0.
And that
And I'm
situation, you're looking to
pitching,
get something up in the
so
zone.
100
that you
miles
can
an hour
put
out
in
the bat
air.
usually
Worst case
goes out.
scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Must be your wind.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gavin Cross. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
What's that now? Number
A big
9?
first out here in the 7th. Into the punch
I
out.
want one more, at
just
least
does
2
so
more.
much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. But you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing
Up
and a ball
and
hit
out.
out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. Lawrence Butler now at the
Butthead.
plate.
He's going to strike out.
Find something you like up there.
And he gets tied up right there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Make it
And
10.
it's a 3-up,
They're going to let me
3-down inning.
pitch, too. That's the best
Nothing
part.
doing there for the A's.
When you get
They
advanced
trail
into
here,
the career, they
1-0.
take you out. Screws up everything.
Jerry
Uh-oh.
Jackson,
It's home.
the next
I can
to hit.
feel a home run coming
He's
against
a
Miller.
major topic of conversation.
Two-run
The
shot.
Two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on
Going
in his
for
major
the
league
home
career,
run.
but it's
And
driving a lot of
6
excitement
miles
around the
an
game.
hour.
Yeah,
Fastball
Boog,
slider
hard to not
curve.
get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball.
nice pitch.
And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Swing
No.
and a pop-up. Foul
out of
territory
there.
for the catcher. Soderstrom makes the catch, and that ends the... We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Logan Davidson. There's a strike. Jackson
0-1's the
still
count.
out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
25,658. It seems like it's not completely full yet.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Number 11. The big man cometh.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. And that one is in for a strike. Chopped left side. Wong tosses to
boom.
first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next up for the A's, Yanni Hernandez.
Yanni.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to
This
one
guy,
velocity and
umpire,
stay
lights
there.
everything
All
up.
you have to do is pitch. The defense does their thing or no.
I play as myself. I do all the throwing, catching, and
2 down, nobody on.
nobody else.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
It's called lock player, or player lock. You can take it off though if
Pitch.
you want when you're pitching.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh, Yoni couldn't have hit that.
2-2 now. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fly ball to right. Under it.
You got to use your defense so to stay in
And
the
that
game
is
long.
that.
If all you do is try and get, there's the green monster. If all you try and do is
We go to the
get
ninth,
strikeouts,
taking
you
it
run up your
from
pitch count. See, they got me in it with 104, so we'll see.
Jackson back to work.
He's been so sharp today.
Oh,
Even over
man.
100 pitches thrown, his skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Fastball for a strike.
Nothing but cutters to this crown.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
What's that, 12 or 13?
He goes. And a
Whoa.
strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away.
Blow it
Tyler
by him.
Soderstrom digs in now. And that's off
Come on,
the
Blue.
inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
Screwed everything up.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Soderstrom.
That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
All the way back for another K. I can't believe it.
Swing and a miss.
Take that, take that, take that, take that. Take, 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 take,
Pitch in
take.
any count, 3-2,
Strike out.
goes off speed, gets the out.
114 pitches. He's only 20 years old. This is nuts. They ruined kid's arm. Game. There's the loon.
Even this series up at a game apiece.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because
2,632
of all the
XP.
offensive
That's a good game.
prowess that these hitters are showing around the
3
league
hitter.
today, but he had total command
3 hits,
of
2
this
walks,
game, and he
13
saw it all
Ks,
the way
full
through to
game
the end.
shutout.
Nice win.
Can't hit though. Wow, that was awesome. 3 hits away from a no-hitter. It's going to happen this season.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, Cy Young, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right. I'm ready now. DH.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right
Who
there.
is this,
Anytime you
Spears?
get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right on it. That a boy. Boom.
Throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He
1-2 count, lefty.
Stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner on the go. Hard hit, right side. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Hey, ding, ding, ding.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to
Ding,
stay
ding, ding,
back
ding,
just
ding,
a tad
ding.
bit longer, and he hit the ball on the
Ding,
screws.
ding, 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 ding.
2 on, 1 out. Rafael Devers up next for the
Look
Red
at that
Sox.
that view you get of Fenway. Isn't that awesome?
1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Boston T Gardens right
Now
down there, I
batting
believe,
Tristan
too.
Casas. And the 0-2. Runner on the go. In the air to left, down the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 minutes.
Oh, it's time for a home run here. He's still in the game.
Jackson
I've seen
in
all his
second
pitches.
season. Only 20 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. That's down and in.
Got the Griffies on today.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the...
Uh-oh. Look what he did.
It is ball. It is
Out of the park.
a gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
425, baby. Whew. Big dogs gotta eat.
Big dogs gotta eat.
There's the dumbbells. That's awesome. Show it again.
2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Over the light tower power.
So first and second with one gone.
Give me another
Jerry
one,
Jackson
Mueller.
will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. 1-1.
That could have been dangerous.
And that one fouled off. The Red Sox trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly hack of the off-speed.
Couldn't see it.
pitch. Digging in, Jerry Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed.
This is a situation
32,983. That might be full.
Arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one out in front that
What?
time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Boots it. Fired to second. And he's going to make it to first.
RBI. That a boy, Jerry.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first, and here is Devers.
Runner.
The tag, and he's out at second. And that is that.
That's how that goes.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know, the
3
fans are
for
gonna be behind
5,
this club.
home
They're
run,
playing really
3
well. These players, you
RBI.
can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Definitely can feel the energy there. Wow, he should have been. Yeah. No more K. No more K. How many equipment packs did we get? 3? Oh, he's 88 now somehow. New Under Armour gloves. Wow. Alright, he is now an 88. So what is the catcher at then? 86. Jerry, 86. So, well, the DH pitcher jumped to an 88, and I think the pitcher went to 91. I don't know. .1940 Boston jerseys are my favorite grays. I think City Connects they're all awesome. All of them. I love Toronto's this year. Seattle's had theirs on last night. The City Connect jerseys. Now the NFL's doing Nike Connect, or I don't know what they called it, but it's be similar. They make a jersey for every team.
So one gone with a runner at third. And here's the catcher, Jerry Jackson.
Jackson.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Fought off foul. One away with a runner at third. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Strike two. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And a pitch. Worm burner.
Base hit. That's the way they extend the streak.
Scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Devers now. The 0-2. There goes the runner. And that will fall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
There's one on a nailer. They got two. So it's
They got out of it.
3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the runner at first with 2 away. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
I love it. All right, big dog's got to eat.
It's in and out of his glove. No throw.
That's a hit.
An error, and
That's a hit.
is safe.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration.
Runner takes off. Chopped left side.
On the
Hung
bag,
up
on
in
the
a
bag,
rundown
on the
now.
bag.
Tossed to Naylor. And Devers is set down. Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Thairo Estrada. 0-2 now. And he lays down a bunt. The throw to first. And Estrada is out.
You can't do anything against me defensively. Run, steal, pop up. He's a all-star defense, offensive homer specialist.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first. And now 2 gone.
That's a runner. That's what you do.
And stepping
Relax
in for Boston,
now.
Jerry Jackson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now Marco Luciano. Here's the 0-2. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third.
4-0.
Base is now loaded.
Base is loaded.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag and they get
He gone.
double play. They limit the damage here.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Jaron O'Neill and I get along really good. He's one of my best friends on the team. He's out. He's out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
If you could just get 1 hit a game, that's 162 hits. That's a great season. I want more than that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
It looked like we just faced Jeff Springs and now we acquired him? I don't get it, how that worked.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute.
Catcher.
Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game in Oracle Park.
Jerry Jackson getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Jerry Jackson.
And the first offering is not close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Duran stands at first with 1 out. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boring.
That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with 1 gone. Rafael Devers up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Way to go, butthead.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jerry Jackson. And strike 1 to the catcher.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Foul ball there.
Oh.
And the pitch. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You
Another hit.
Love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play.
This is
got in there.
20 miles an hour, 1.9 pop. He's popping 1.7.
I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
He's only 20.
Kicks and fires. He's trying for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a
What?
knock,
What are you
but
looking
the
at?
Day, it's a good at bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Way to go, Cruz.
Strikeout there. A lot of it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Jerry Jackson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Right here, one time.
Sliced hard but foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases.
Round it.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Big
Allowed
double.
himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
I'm gonna start swinging that power swing
Here
more.
is Devers with the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Inside move to second. Jackson
Hello.
back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Simply said,
I gotta steal third.
right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So
Hi.
Runner takes off. Swing and a slow roller. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Throws the first in time. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang.
Base running mistakes are the hardest part on this game.
Digging in for San Francisco.
Pop up.
Marco Luciano. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jackson takes it in for the out.
Jerry.
And there's one away. First and second, one out. And next for the Red Sox, Jerry Jackson.
Big at bat here.
Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way road this far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dang
That's
it.
about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down.
So 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
What?
Arm he has behind the
Who
plate,
is
and it's a
that?
pretty big
Thyroid
deal.
Estrada.
Jackson did well despite the loss.
What?
If he can consistently put up games like this for them, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Hello, the
Sam.
graphics in game.
Really good graphics. Can you see? You can change your settings on YouTube.
11 runners left on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 7 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Depends how high speed your internet is too.
Stepping in, Jerry Jackson. Hard hit to third. Arenado to first in time. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Jerry Jackson. First pitch misses.
Been a rough
Good
start
check.
for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one almost got him. the ground.
Fair
right
ball.
side,
Oh.
and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes.
Checked
And
it.
one out now.
Well, big power guy right there.
He
and
checked it.
generating so much.
Who is this? Keaton Wynn.
That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Look out. Watch your lips.
They get it in quickly. So
He
first
should have been on
and second
third.
down,
See, that's
one
bad
out.
base running.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Straight has started.
Here's Rafael Devers. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting. And
He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow.
he's in tough.
2 outs, bases full. Now, Jerry Jackson, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is long.
Grand slam off the scoreboard. Yes.
He'll circle the bases.
Circle
and
'em,
the Red Sox
baby.
jump in front. It's 9-5.
We're leading this to the pennant. 424. Whammy, bammy, slammy. I was looking up and he threw it up and I just smashed it. That's the old bat too, Mancini bat for cancer. Crushed it. Wind blowing in, still went out.
Next is the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson. He's had one of, if not the biggest swings of the game. Put 4 up on the board with a grand slam in the 6th.
Yeah, Boog, it's every player's dream to blast one out. When you step up to the plate, the bases are loaded, the crowd is
Okay,
buzzing. And
let's
when
do
you
it again,
connect,
then.
especially in a close game, man, you're just buzzing even after you round the bases.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate for swings and pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And a sac bunt here. He's in there.
He does it all. He bunts, he slashes, he hits and runs, and he hits home runs.
They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but
Arenado
instead, they
even.
just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
He went
it's
over to
Rafael
San
Devers
Fran
in the
in the
box.
offseason.
The Red Sox trying
Nobody
to break
out.
this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're gonna look back
33,236
at this opportunity
fans.
right here and have some regret.
How about a grand
Now
slam?
batting Tristan Casas. The 1-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. He fires home for one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double
I
play.
hate that view. What's the inning? Should be over.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox.
Very important
He's
at bat
already
here.
homered here in this one.
Puts it out of
Both
Grand
sides
Slam's
equally
way.
as strong.
So wind's blowing
So
out.
not
They're
a
going to
good time to
pitch.
try to
Slider,
turn him around
fastball,
with a
curveball.
relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings and misses.
Whoa.
That's strike one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the third out.
Thought I could sneak it through there.
Raya with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
3 for 6, home run, 2 singles, a grand slam, 4 RBIs. Wow, I hope he pitches next. Get a little training in. Only 1 K. If I can limit it to 160 Ks, I'd be happy. Okay. I think I'm going to sign out of this one, stop the stream, and start a new stream for Jimmy Franklin and the Orioles. Oh, we got a new E.
Are you a Boston fan? I am a Mets fan.
I'm a Yankee fan. I didn't choose in this particular one what team I wanted to go to. I just wanted to see who would draft me, and it was Boston. And this is his year 20. He's 20 years old. I'm a fan of the Orioles as well, though. Baltimore, New York, Yankees. That's why it's hard for me to be a Red Sox, but that's what drafted me. So I'm going to sign out of here and see you in the next